Look at this world. It doesn't honor teachers as much as it honors sport and play. It doesn't honor scientists and the great explorations and the great experimentation of the growth in knowledge. It honors and pays the most money to sport and play. And so in this world of sport and play, where do we fit? Black man and woman, we dominate. When they let us into baseball, we dominated. When they let us into basketball, we dominated. When they let us into football, we dominated. When they let us into tennis, we dominated. When they let us into golf, we dominated. And in our domination, we are now getting exorbitant salaries. Most of our young men and women in sports that are successful are making money into the millions and millions of dollars. But how do we end up? We don't use the wealth that we get from our sport and play to invest it wisely so that when the day of sport is over, we have something great to fall back on. But we have fallen into the trap. We start off with a black woman, and then we grow and we grow. And when we become great athletes, we look around and we now have a Caucasian counterpart, and we are in love. Look at our brother Tiger. He was the greatest in golf, and he married a woman that was a nanny. And now the nanny is rich, rich, rich because he went off of a moral standard with many more Caucasian women. And this woman has taken a great deal of his wealth. Well, black brother, you start off in the chitlin circuit as an entertainer, and you are there singing and dancing and performing for your own black people. You're not making the big money, but when they find you, they see you, and they make you a crossover artist, and they give you money commensurate with the gift of God that you have. Now you're making millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars, singing and dancing and displaying your nudist parts, filling the world with debauchery and sex. But you're rich, and your richness makes you think that what you're displaying and what you're doing is morally correct. You sing the filthiest songs, you do the lewdest of dances, and when you are paid and you get an award for your song at the Emmys or at the Grammys or at the Oscars, the first thing that comes out of your beautiful black mouth is, I thank God for this gift, this song, this that made me a hit. But you are not honoring God with the way you are using your talent. Cultural people should be the guardian of liberty and freedom for the world. But today, our talent, our culture, our art is being used to literally corrupt the peoples of the world. Sport and play in a vacuum in our history.